Operation Blue Star and its lasting fallout. Hundreds of Sikhs and their families were butchered by the Hindustan government. And after decades, nothing has changed. Indian government and intelligence agencies are still hunting down this very community. Why is that? We are going to talk about this. In June 1984, the Indian Army launched Operation Blue Star, a military assault ordered by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi to flush out Sikh separatists. The operation turned the holiest Sikh shrine into a war zone, with hundreds of pilgrims, militants and civilians killed in the crossfire. The assault deeply scared the Sikh community worldwide. It was followed by a devastating chain of events. October 1984, Indira Gandhi was assassinated by her Sikh bodyguards, a direct act of a so-called retaliation for the temple raid. Days later, anti-Sikh pogroms erupted across Delhi and northern India, leaving thousands of Sikhs dead, home burned, and families displaced. The violence fueled the Khalistan movement, pushing Punjab into a decade of militancy and state repression. Many Sikhs fled India, forming a politically active diaspora that kept the Khalistan cause alive overseas. Echoes in the present. 4 decades later, the reverberations of 1984 continue to shape geopolitics. Harbib Singh, a rising separatist leader in Punjab, was recently arrested after months on the run. In Canada, Harbib Singh Nijer, a prominent Khalistan advocate, was shot dead outside a Gurdwara in Surrey on June 18, 2023. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau publicly announced credible links between Indian agents and the killing. 4 Indian nationals have since been charged in the United States. Gurpatwant Singh Pannun, a US citizen and chief of Sikh for Justice, was reportedly the target of a foiled assassination plot in 2023. US prosecutors have charged Indian national Nikhil Gupta and linked to the plot of a senior Indian intelligence official. In Pakistan, Paramjit Singh Panjwad, leader of the Khalistan Commando Force, was gunned down in Lahore in May 2023. Pakistani sources said that India may have orchestrated a series of similar hits on Sikh separatists abroad since 2020. What began as a military crackdown in Amritsar has evolved into a global shadow conflict, stretching from Punjab's villages to the streets of Surrey, New York, and New Delhi. Operation Blue Star's legacy remains one of the trauma, resistance, and transnational tension. A story that refuses to fade even 40 years on. The question is, it was shown as the Sikh bodyguards assassinated Indira Gandhi that leads huge massacre of Sikh community within India that fulfilled the then government's agenda to vanish Sikh community, so it could be a conspiracy theory against Sikh community, planned, engineered, and successful dramatized against Sikhs.